All right, man, let's check this out. Apparently, a Texas father shoots carjacker attempting to steal car. Let's see what this is.
66 and Dairy Road. Police say the man had tried to steal several vehicles by force before trying this one.
Bro, that guy just walks up to the car, bro. Look at that.
66 and Dairy Road. Police say...
What the hell, man? What the hell? Maybe he thought it was his car, right? I can't tell you how many times it's happened to me. I have this red truck, and, you know, there's a lot. Sometimes there's other red trucks, right? That, you know, mine is a Ford F-150. Four-door, you know, king cab. And there was once, I remember once when I was at Target, I forgot where I parked, and the freaking key fob thing wasn't working. So I kind of had like more or less an idea where I had parked, and I was attempting to get into somebody else's truck, man. Like, not knowing that, you know, it wasn't mine. Not knowing that it wasn't mine. And I'm not somebody who has, you know, the license plate memorized. It looked like mine. Nothing in the interior, right? It's just plain. I never put stuff in there. Just plain. Nothing in the steering wheel. No covers. No seat covers. Nothing. No visible signs. Radio, stock radio, everything. They look the same. I could see it through the window tints. Everything was the same. And I was like, oh, dude, can you imagine? Can you imagine? You know, you'd probably think, like, you know, I'm not sure if that's what happened here. But I would have probably have thought, you know, what the hell are you doing getting into my vehicle, right? It could have easily have happened to me. You know? It's a little bit reverse here, but you get what I'm saying. Maybe that's what happened here. I don't know. It looks like the guy is, you know, demanding some kind of answers here. Let's see. Let's go back here.
66 and Dairy Road. Police say the man had tried...
Like he raised his fist.
...tried to steal several vehicles by force before trying...
He just, like, wants to get in the car, bro. He, like, just wants to get in this car, you know. Like, if it was his. He's like, this is my car. You know? It's like, it's my car. What the hell is that?
This one, he was taken to a hospital and pronounced dead. Fox 4's David Sintendry has more from the investigation. David.
Well, a majority of family members were inside that vehicle as the carjacker tried to take off with it. The father of that family shot and killed the suspect, and it was all captured on video.
You could definitely tell that he was not in his right state of mind.
Surveillance video shows a man attacking and trying to carjack a family of 8 in Garland Sunday afternoon before the father shoots and kills him.
I'm just glad that the man was able to protect himself and his family.
Tatiana Starks manages Garland Smoke and Vape in a shopping center near Highway 66 and Dairy Road.
We heard a loud crash.
Garland Police Department says the carjacker initially crashed into 2 other vehicles.
Oh.
While we were responding to the scene, we received more information that the driver of that car had exited and immediately began physically trying to get into other vehicles in that parking lot.
Starks says she saw the man.
He was running away from something. Like he was trying to get away from something, and that's what he was trying to do here. What an idiot, man.
Breaking into several vehicles at a gas station, so she took cell phone footage.
He tried to get in several different cars.
She stopped recording as the man began walking across the street toward her.
Did he make direct eye contact with you?
Yes, he was walking very intentionally.
The family of 8 unaware of what was happening and what was about to happen.
He ended up going into their car.
Video shows the carjacker in the peach shirt confronting the father in the white shirt. The father struggles with the suspect, who's trying to drive off with the family's car.
What was the guy thinking, man? What the hell are you thinking, bro? Shh.
With family members inside, including a baby. After nearly a minute of struggle, the carjacker, who's in the driver's seat, is shot by the father, who's outside the car near the passenger side door.
It seemed to be self-defense.
Police do not expect to file charges against the father.
It kind of all really happened really fast.
Starks, a witness to everything, just grateful we're talking about a story in which no victims were hurt.
It's just a blessing that the kids and the family walked away with no injuries.
The Garland Police Department is still working to identify that suspect who was shot and killed. So at this point in time, we don't know what sort of background this individual has, if there are any warrants out for his arrest, or if there's anything specific that he was trying to get away from after that initial crash. Heather and Steve.
All right, so David, do we know if that carjacker was armed?
Well, police say they did not recover any weapons on scene from that individual, just the weapon that was used to shoot and kill him. So no weapons found by police on that suspect. But again, they are adamant, as you can see in that video, that he was trying to use force to carjack that family's vehicle. And at this point in time, it doesn't sound like any charges are going to be pursued against that father.
Got it. All right, David Sintendry, thank you.
That's crazy, man. That's crazy. What was the guy thinking? Who knows?
Let's
look at the comments here real quick and see what people have to say about this. No victims were hurt. Best line in the entire report. Good job, Dad. Honestly, man. Dad of the Year award. Took up the trash. Imagine, bro, if this happened to you. I hate it because I have a new car and sometimes it doesn't lock. It doesn't lock the doors until you start driving. But if you're like parked like this, it doesn't do it. My truck does. It does do it. Even as soon as you turn it on, you know, within maybe 10 seconds, it'll just lock automatically. Hey, man, protecting his family should never be charged. Good job, Dad, honestly. He gave the guy every chance to stop and reconsider. He did. He did, man. He had to run to the opposite, you know, to the passenger side, and I guess that's where he took him out. What that guy was thinking, who knows, bro, you know. Later we'll find out, or, you know, if this was an illegal or what state of mind he was in, right, to do this. It's insane. Where were you trying to go, sir? What are you trying to do? That's crazy, man. But let me know in the comments what you think about this. Have you ever witnessed anything like this, right? Have you ever been a victim of anything like this? Have you ever gotten confused with a car that you thought was yours and it wasn't, right? This could easily happen to anybody, man. You know, that particular scenario, like it happened to me, right? And it could escalate to these lengths too, so you never know. But that's all I have for now, man. Let me know in the comments what you think. You guys know what to do. Leave a like, comment, subscribe, share, follow, repost, all of that good stuff. And I will see you all in the next one, man. Peace.